my darlings. Welcome to your daily mini reading. I am going to be using the animal tarot card and the cards are flying. We shall see what wishes to come out for you. I am doing this freestyle. We're not going to do any specific cards, but I'm just going to see what wishes to come out for you today. Thank you, Spirit. This reading's for those that most need to hear it. And if you resonate with it, you are hearing it in divine design for you, my darling. So let's see what wishes to come out. For those that most need to hear this daily reading, thank you, Spirit. We have 15, the ego, which is the death card. Thank you. Well, big change for you at this time. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. What wishes to come out? Thank you. Too many cards. One more card. Thank you, Spirit. Goodness me, cards are flying. One card, please, Spirit. Thank you. This one. There we are. Thank you. Ego, the Chariot. One more. Oh, there's so much energy within you that is absolutely dying to move, my darling. And 8 of Winter. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Thank you. One last card. Thank you, Spirit. 12, Awakening. So overriding energies. This is the Hangman, the Awakening card. You, you are feeling a little bit stuck at the moment, okay? But you're feeling this kind of impatience within you, this kind of urge to get moving. The reason why you're stuck right now, my darling, is that the nourishment for your soul right now, the necessary food for your soul right now is for you to appreciate that stuck energy has a reason for it. There is a purpose for it at this time. And try and refrain from feeling frustrated about the stuckness, and try and refrain from trying to effect a change to stop this stuckness, but actually focus on the stuckness itself. Okay, so this stickiness that you're in right now, what is the cause of it? Because there is a spiritual root cause of it. So sometimes when things are not working out how we feel they should be working out, it is not through any forcing of change that we're going to affect the change. It is actually on focusing on the block. So think, my darling, about what you may be seeing from a perspective that is from the mind. So what are you thinking about at the moment that you're overthinking about, that you're seeing through you as an individual? You as the I. You're thinking I and this and I and that. Spirit is asking you to come away from that perspective. Take a great big step back and start to look at the I am. What is the soul receiving in this situation? What is it that you're being asked to see from a different perspective? What is it that you're being asked to let go of? It could simply be control. It could simply be impatience. But it is about putting that question out there, because until you ask, you won't receive. Until you seek, you won't find. It can be shown to you. It can be presented to you in many different signs and synchronicities and messages, but unless you're looking for the answer, you're not going to notice. So now's the time to ask that question. If you don't know the answer now, now's the time to ask the question. What am I being asked to see from a different perspective? Thank you, my guides. Thank you, my spiritual counsel, for showing me what it is that I'm meant to be seeing from this different perspective, because your higher perspective can see it all and understands it all. So that's the overriding energy. And this is only a temporary pause, because when that movement forward for you is meant to happen, it is going to be extraordinary, because bang in the center of the reading, you've got the Chariot, and these are the Arabian horses. So this is something that is, they're the thoroughbred of horses. This is something that's very beautiful and successful and represents something that you desire. And it's, you know, it's reward, it's recognition, but this movement forward at the moment is trapped by 2 cards, the ego and the 8 of Winter. So this is the Death card and the Eight of Swords. So you're almost within this space, both convincing yourself that you're trapped. And this is this card here with the bird. So Eight of Winter, you've convinced yourself there's nothing you can do. And when you've convinced yourself that you can't do anything, but in that space of saying, I can't do anything, you're saying, I can't do anything. But you're not saying the I am. So when you're saying, I can't do this, you're putting up a great big wall of resistance around you because you're seeing it from your 3D reality. But if you were to say, I am not sure of the way forward, but I am sure that life itself knows what to do. So I'm going to hand this over to life itself, because you are on the precipice of making a flight in a new direction. And that flight in a new direction will only come when you're ready for it, will only come when you have the self-confidence for it, will only come when you've let go of certain ways of believing that you are seeing life, because you come back to this ego card, the Death card here. So whether you feel that trappings of life or what is presented to you is important, and whether you're releasing that importance about things and now starting to see it more as spiritual depth and you, because that's the most important person in all of this, is you. So within this Death card, again, you're feeling trapped, you're feeling stuck, but it's not true. And what is causing you to keep stuck with the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Winter, and the ego is your negative perception of this. So Spirit wants you to flip it into a higher perception. Take the I out of it. Take you as an identity and personality out of this and start to observe this from the soul, the infinite. What is this experience helping you to see? Because there is a reason why you are stuck at the moment, because this is to release that. And my goodness, once you've got the answer, and it will come, my darling, when you ask the question, you will, when you put yourself on that quest, you will receive the answer. And here is the Chariot. You will receive the answer. So I want to see with this wonderful Chariot card, what comes after you receive the answer about why you're stuck. And then you release that wonderful Arabian horse energy. Thank you, Spirit, which is so integral for your soul. Brand new start. Chasing your dreams, being the dreamer, not feeling afraid, having the self-confidence to take that leap of faith. Beautiful, transformative time where you're not rigid in your structure anymore. You're not uniform in your structure. You're going to do something really different. And out of that, this is a beautiful time for you to further your knowledge, to further your growth, whether you're looking to do classes or courses or simply absorb. Because you're the font of all knowledge. We all are. We're all our own gurus. But you're suddenly going to start to be receiving all sorts of wonderful information. And this is a really fantastic time for you to further expand on whatever it is, your life path, your spiritual life path, your career, education, whatever it is, my darling. But this is something really exciting. And alongside the Ace of Winter, a divinely timed gift of clarity, communication, a soul's expression, expressing your intent to do something, being very clear with what you wish to happen. And also when we receive a divinely timed ace in anything that we do, it is for universal good. So it is not just for you, it's for others too. So it's something that you're wishing to do or be or express yourself that is also of benefit to others. So, and you are so close to it. You're so close to it. And you've got the panda here reaching for this bamboo. And this bamboo is representative about being flexible, about understanding that bamboo, although it may appear very slow starting, once it's embedded, the first year it sleeps, the second year it creeps, and the third year it leaps. You're ready to leap, my darling. But what is stopping you is this block. Focus on the block, Spirit's saying, not what's past the block, because that can't come until you've removed this block. So what is causing a blockage in your energetic momentum at this time? And if you focus on that and focus on releasing that, then all of this is going to come flooding in for you. Beautiful, beautiful reading. All right, my darlings, I trust and hope that has helped you at this time. I look forward to doing another reading for you tomorrow. But in the meantime, have a rest of a very lovely day. Take care, my darlings. Bye-bye.